Building relationships. Okay, so I'm not talking about building relationships with that hot man that you found at the club the other night. No, wrong video. We are going to talk about building relationships on Facebook, on Twitter, social media relationships, and how to make them become sales. How to make your leads become sales. Okay, so where should we start? Let's see. Let's start with Facebook. All right, so I always get this question. How do I find leads on Facebook? Look, you're asking a fabulous question, but you have not even researched it if you're asking me. Because I'm just one of the 5,698 people to be telling you how to do this. All right, so you go on Facebook. You can find friends, whether it's under your target market or, friends, family that you know. I prefer target market, which is people that you are targeting. So you go under there and send them, look at their profile. Do something so you can say something about them. I like to, do a quick shout out like, hey, thanks for friending me or adding me. I love to connect with new people. You do not, I'm going to write it on my forehead, do not want to say, hey, join my company, join my page, you want to make $1,000 a day. No. That is the best way to get them to be turned off from your company or whatever the heck you're trying to sell them. So what you want to do is build a relationship building. This is one of the big things that a lot of people don't have patience for, and you need a little patience for it. I still have people that try to get me to join or do whatever they're doing, and I like to go along with it sometimes. I had a guy the other day asked me what I do. I told him I was in the Empower Network, and he said, oh, how's that going for you? And I'm like, I told him how it was going. I'm not going to say exactly what I said, but he basically bumped it up and said, well, what I do, basically he does better. And he didn't try to sell it to me. He said, what is it that you would like to accomplish this year? He was asking me questions. He was digging and digging and digging. He wanted to know not exactly my personal life, but, my struggles, how I've come to be where I come. I told him one of the businesses that I've done before. He asked me how that went and why I stopped. He also asked me just general questions, general things you ask somebody when you first meet them. And, I was answering back. I didn't realize I was answering back. So he basically got it down to where I'm still that gullible person. I'm not going to lie, but I'm really trying to hold my ground here. That he got me to go to his video, set up a time to watch, and I wasn't interested in what he had, but I kind of felt bad and I got sucked into it. This guy was awesome at building a relationship. He got me to trust him, and I could have signed up just because for feeling bad. I really could have, but I didn't, because this isn't the first person that's tried to get me into this company. And it was funny because they use the same exact strategy. Well, guess what? That's my new strategy. I'm going to tell you that, or my next prospect, that, you only have a certain amount of days to watch this. Whatever I got to do to get the person, I'm going to do. I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to tell them, hey, if you're going to wait 5 days or a month to do that's 5 days or a month you're behind. Because that's what he told me. And guess what? That's what got me to watch his video, which is really not of any interest to me. But I still watched it. If this isn't inspiring you or showing you how you can build relationships and how you can do it just like this person did to me or I do to other people, you really have to get out there and, subscribe to people's things they're trying to sell. See what they write. See what their emails look like. See what their tweets look like. See what their videos are like. I don't like to give all my strategies away because I want, you to start at point A like I did and then work your way up. But like I said, don't come out with, hey, buy my product. I need a reason to buy your product. I didn't buy the Empower Network because it was only $25. I bought it because the person who I signed up with, they had a lot to offer me. They had their, mentoring skills they offered me. They had a whole website with lots of free information to offer me. And I really was excited about that. And I didn't feel like I was going to be left in the dark. Like, what do I do now? I signed up. Great. Fabulous. What do I do now? Because a lot of people are stuck at that point. So, all right, I'm getting off subject here a little bit. So, building relationships. 1, find your target market person. 2, build a relationship with them. 3, get them to trust you. You need to ask them questions, and not questions about business. Ask them questions about life, where they're from, what they do, how old they are. Whatever they will answer, the better. 4, give them a call to action. You need to have a link somewhere to send them a video, your blog, your YouTube channel. Have them follow you on Twitter. Get their eyes on your content. And number 5, close the deal. You want this person to become a sale. It's not hard, people. If I can do it, you can too. So if you want to hear more from me, or maybe you want to register with me, and I'll give you a free video to watch, click the link below, register now, or visit my Facebook, facebook.com/thatcontentchick. See you on the other side.